State of Texas versus Vanessa Varela. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense.
John Winter for the defendant.
And are you Vanessa Varela?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
No, ma'am. I mean, yes.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes that last question is confusing to everyone, so I'll ask it again. All right, you understand all the rights I've just explained to you?
Oh, yes.
All right, did you understand by entering a plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
No. I didn't know.
All right.
Remember, we talked about how you have the right to a jury trial, the right to confront and cross-examine witnesses, and the right to remain
Oh,
silent.
yes.
And
yes.
remember that I said that in pleading no contest, you're going to be giving up those rights, right?
Yes.
So the judge is asking if you understand that you're giving up those rights.
Oh,
All right, do you understand that you're giving up those rights?
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take it one at a time, okay?
What's the agreement that we have? You remember what that agreement
Do you want to
is?
talk to her some more, counsel?
Sure, Judge.
All right, so I'll let you all discuss some more. We're back on the record in 2023 CR 0653, State of Texas versus Vanessa Varela. Counsel, did you have a chance to confer with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, do you believe she understands the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right, so Ms. Varela, but I have to make sure on the record that you understand, okay?
Yes.
All right. So did you intend to enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
No.
Okay.
Maybe just ask me.
All
I
right.
mean, yes.
All
Maybe
right.
just
I'm
ask.
sorry.
No. So here's the thing. There's no need to be nervous. There's not going to be a trap door that opens up for you. How old are you?
19.
All right. How far did you go in school?
11.
Okay. So do you want a jury trial? Do you want to go to a jury trial where 12 people would sit in the box? It wouldn't be the people you see in the box now. It will be just 12 people who don't know anything about your case. The state would call witnesses and your attorney would have a chance to question those witnesses. Do you want a jury trial?
No. No, ma'am.
Do you want to enter into this plea?
Yes.
All right. Do both parties, the state and defense, do you believe that she understands the rights that she's giving up, defense?
Yes, Judge, and I will say that she was evaluated and she was found competent.
All right. State, do you have any objections with going forward?
No, Your Honor, I believe in Mr. Hunter has spoken to his client. I haven't spoken to her personally, but I believe that he has gone over with the plea bargain and also he's gone over everything with.
Okay,
I'm
thank
good.
you. All right. According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 696,657. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state?
It is, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, just that this is her first run-in with the law. As I stated, she was evaluated and found competent. There may be some mental health issues in here. I'm not really sure. But she is here with family. Her family has shown up every time that she's had court. her plan is to take care of business on probation, put this behind her. She's got children who are being taken care of by their grandmother right now. So her plan is to stay with them and like I said, knock this out and put it behind her.
All right. So what drugs have you used in the past?
Marijuana.
Okay.
And that's it.
I don't think marijuana makes you steal a fire truck. So
Oh,
is there anything else?
ice.
Okay. So how often were you using ice?
2 weeks.
Okay. Is there anything, and the reason why I'm asking you these questions is because I'm going to follow your agreement, but I'm trying to figure out what conditions to give you so you'll be successful, okay? So there's ice, marijuana, anything else other than those two?
No, that's it. Oh, Xanax.
Xanax? All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, so the children that your grandmother, well, is your grandmother the person who's taking care of the children, your grandmother? How old are they?
There's 2 and 4.
And are you currently expecting or no?
No,
Okay, 2 and 4. All right, and was Child Protective Services involved or did your grandmother just step up to take care of the 2 children?
yes, my grandma stepped up.
Okay. All right, and are you going to be living with your grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
And does your grandmother want you there?
Yes.
Who's the grandmother?
She's at home.
No, she's right there. All right, could the grandmother?
Mom,
Sure.
Well, I just want to know if she's okay with her living with her.
¿Tiene problemas con Vanessa a vivir contigo?
Thank you.
Es el plan, ¿verdad? Para Vanessa a vivir contigo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
So, yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you, George. And thank you.
Sí.
All right.
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias. De nada. That's all I know.
Well done.
All right. Thank you. All right. Come back up.
Oh, and that was her mother, not her grandma.
So it's the grandmother to the
The
children.
children's grandma.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do. There's going to be a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 2 years, well, I'm going to do 3 years deferred adjudication. Counsel, if she completes everything, you can always come back and ask for her to be terminated early.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she completes those, then the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So what do you want to do with the rest of your life? What are your hopes, your dreams? What's your dream job?
Working at fast food
Okay.
as manager.
Oh, awesome. Well, that can be done. So what are you going to be doing to make sure that happens?
Do my probation
Okay.
and attend my parenting classes.
All right. So I'm going to ask that you get employment too. Okay.
Yes.
So if you want to be the manager of a fast food place and who knows, eventually own a fast food place, that means that you've got to apply to those places because when you apply, maybe they will, but sometimes they don't. You don't come in as manager. You got to start at the bottom level, then work your way up. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to do a referral to felony drug court. I'm going to do that while she's in custody. Counsel, if you call them and tell them to expedite it, they'll expedite it and they'll probably be able to see her this week.
Awesome, Judge.
Yes, I'm putting more work for you. So we're going to do a referral to felony drug court. And the reason why I'm doing that, because they'll help you with your drug issues and also if there's any type of mental health issues, because I don't want to send her out into the world and then we're right back here. There'll be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, and I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And I'm also going to put in no unsupervised contact with minors. The only reason why I'm doing that is because of the issue with the ice and the drugs. Once she's in a program, once she's starting her parenting classes, I'll probably lift that. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need for me to be successful?
Mhm.
All right. And Bashan, if you could put also in there that she's to reside with her mother. Okay. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so if there's any questions that you have about anything, let probation know. If for some reason you feel as though probation is not answering your issues, you can always come back to court and let me know what they are, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, you're so welcome. And stay out of fire trucks unless they invite you, okay?